Hi there Transform fans, this is Skidsmub1313 bringing you another video review. This time I've got for you the Hunt for Decepticons terradive. Now terradive is a Decepticon, obviously. I have to say it's a very nice plane, very nice. Nice red cockpit, orange and black stripes. Very nice. Nice landing gear. No, it doesn't move. Rolls, sorry. But they are foldable. You can put them up. And they are actually very easy to deploy. There's just a spike and you actually just put your nail or finger there and it'll just pull it down for you. But very nice. So we'll go straight into robot mode. First things first, you want to remove his weapon. So you just unpeg it from this little silver bit here, you just pull it out from there, and then there's this little black peg and you just want to unpeg it from there as well. We'll get into that a bit later, but that's how it should be stored in robot mode. Back to this. Fold all the landing gear up. Right, now what you want to do is come to the front and you actually just want to pull this out. You pull it up like that. Actually, no, you're going to leave it like that. Leave it like that for now. You get these legs, and you just want to, you pull them out of a little hole here. So they just peg into that. And then also detach it from there, and it should just take all that. So then just pull that there. Then this is like the whole thing. So you swing this up here, and at the same time now, you want to be turning this. And you want to get it so it actually does that. So this bit here goes before this, and then that should just stay here, and then you should just be able to just keep that there really. Fold these little flaps up here. Let's have some symbols there. There we go. Now it's pegged in. Just got to give it a push when these are down. Onto these legs, just spin them round by here. So you want this little sort of silver bit to be over this, just like that. Do the same on the other side, and that hides the landing gear away. Get these feet, get the white bit and just push that all the way out, and then get this black bit and just push that all the way back, and you should be able to sort of make it into that sort of shape, just like a flat foot. Do the same on the other side. There we go, like that. So he's got his big feet. So obviously right now you're looking at that, which is sort of a towering mess. Get this, and it's just pegged in on the side. Pull that out, and it's on one of these little joints where you can spin it round freely. So you spin it round, and the same peg you used, you peg that into here, like that. And you just get this fin, and there's two pegs. Depends which one you want to put it into. It's the one here you want to get it into. And that just gives it a better looking foot, and a bit more foot stance. Do the same on the other side. Doesn't take that long. Just rotate it, and then just peg that in. And that is the legs completely done. Not much more you can do to them. You can bend them if you have to. It's like so. Just come here up to. Oh, hold on, sorry. Come here, and you just want to spin that round completely. That will pop the fins, but just push them back like that. You can fold this down, and then fold it on another joint, and this will separate this silver bit from covering up the head, and push that down. pull the head up. Now the ball joint is very loose on my one. It just pulls off, and the bit where you have to swing it forward and backwards is very, very tight. So you just got to be very careful when doing that. You might want to just move the legs out the way for now. Hold on. There's that little hole here, and then there's a peg here, and you just want that to go in there. Before you do that, just push that into there. Anyway, before you want to do that, you've just got to split this engine part here, and then just pull them out to the side like that. Just like that, so it looks like that. And then you can spin these round any way you want. I think... no, it is that way. And just make... oops, sorry. It's going insane. Like that. And you can just pull this down and then peg that in to that place. Get the hands here and just pull them down. And then with... oh, there you go. There we go. And then with this white bit here, you just want to put it into this little bit, so you're just rotating it and pushing it in there like that. So it looks like that. You can fold that up, by the way. It pegs in. Do the same on the other hand. Put that in there like that. You put that round to the back. And the only thing left to do, now it's total personal preference, I'll just move it down. The only thing left to do now is the hands. Now what I like to do is actually just get one, and all you're doing is getting your finger and just popping this open, and you can already see what's going to happen, because this is a booster and that's the hands. You just want to get this out, rotate it all the way, push it in and flip this down, and that'll just peg in. You can just turn the hand for wherever you want to put it, like that. Put it like that. And I actually like to actually keep this as a blaster hand. I think it just looks good, especially with his added on weapon in this hand, which I will actually show you now. Just get him into the ready pose for it, like that. I'll put him off to the side. Now, focusing on this. If the Fallen ever had a closable hand like that, so he could actually hold it in his hand, this would be perfect for him. I'll show you for why. There's a little peg here, just untouch it and just swing this all the way round. And then it's sort of like, there's a bit where it just thinks like, oh, I'm not going to go, it's like here. And it's like, I don't want to go anymore, you know, it's just like, don't pull me anymore, but you have to, and it sort of locks it in place like that. And then up here, just grab it by the silver bit, and all you're doing is pulling it down, and it just splits it like that. So you've got a very long staff, as you can see. It's very long, you can there we go. Hardly get it on camera. There you go. So it's quite tall. It's taller than the figure. Taller than the figure. Anyway, you can then just put this into his hand. And then there's these there's two bits, so you could have him holding it by two, there and here. And all you're doing is getting it into that open hand and pulling it down so it actually goes into the hand. Otherwise it will never go into the hand and it'll just be flopping around like that. And this is why I think it would go great with the Fallen, because he does have a little like spear sort of, but then with this one it's sort of not the right colour for the Fallen, but as you can see it is very nice to have a staff and then like a blaster cannon, so he can be like, you know, blasting something out the sky, just like that. I have to say I really do like his head sculpt. Actually, I'm gonna pull it off. Actually, I'm sorry to do this, but I've got to. It's sort of like With the beard, and if you just look at the robot mode, it looks like a sea person with this beard. I don't know why I'm saying it, but it just does. The hat, I think it's a hat. It looks like a hat. I'm going to call it a hat. The hat is very nice that he has. He's got like a little black spike on his head, so he can like be a rhino. Brilliant red eyes. Supposed to be light piping. Don't see why, because they're painted. But perfect, absolutely brilliant head sculpt. One of the best I've ever seen. It's highly detailed, highly. Definitely amazing. You can just pop that back on there, and obviously it's just a very loose ball joint, so you can like look up, look left, look right, and he can actually turn his head backwards. So that's perfect. He actually, I just noticed that he actually looks like an evil rat girl. The face. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video review, and please subscribe.